Hey everybody, welcome to yet another State of the Channel, the last one, 2023, early 2024, I guess, as well, because technically I'm going to call this January, but it is the last one in 2023 that I'm recording, and before I forget, the game we're looking at today, little game called Turmoil. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a game I had when I was a kid called Oil's Well. But it's got some management-y kind of stuff in it. We're looking at just a straight single game. The campaign's a little different. Pretty good game, though. Would encourage you to check it out if you are interested. Big update time. If you want to go and check out the latest episode of the Electric Leftovers podcast, that's where all the big updates are. We're going to go over like the whole year kind of a thing, so not going to get too into that here. What I will say is we are up to 242 subscribers on the channel, which is greatly appreciated, everybody. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy Tactics, because we will be with Final Fantasy Tactics for a little while now. Excuse me. Streaming, we are doing islets. Still having a pretty good time with that. We did take a week off for Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's what we took a week off for. We should be able to do a stream on Monday, New Year's Day. Your old pal Jason has got a gig New Year's Eve. Pretty big deal. Kind of like a city-sponsored big stage, lights, thousands of people, that kind of thing. They drop a thing and do a countdown, all that, and your old pal Jason has to go and play some music. The band I'm in is headlining the thing, so we're the 10 to 12, and I'm not super excited about it, man. That's late for your old pal Jason. Midnight? Oof. It's odd that I see the old half of 10 o'clock these days. You know, between 10:30 and 11. I'm usually in bed by then. Because I'm old. Turned 40 this last year. I've been old for a long time. But I numerically turned 40 this year. Anyway. I would tell you what we've got coming up, but it's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics for a while. We 100% the game in this here Let's Play, so anticipate any and all side content. That's what I'm going to tell you. Also, follow up, let me know, because I have a new thing right here. I have a new interface. This is the Universal Audio Volt 276, replacing my Motu M2, which I didn't really want to because I love that Motu. But this one came up, had some neat features I was kind of interested in, and I like the look. The Motu looks like a USB interface, right? The Volt here looks like old hi-fi equipment, like it's that brushed aluminum, and it's got wood paneling on it, and I love the look, and I like how it sounds, but you guys let me know what you think. Compare, contrast to your heart's desire. We are currently, where did it go? I have it here, right there. I need to add to this because I forgot to do it earlier. So let me do this real quick. Somewhere. It exists in a place. Is it this one? Yes, perfect. We need to add. I have got a list of 12 games. And these are games that we are going to vote on. Wow. Typing is hard. These are games we're going to vote on to stream after we wrap up islets. I have 12. As I said, we're going to visit random.org. And we are going to let random.org narrow that 12 down to 4. And then we will take the 4, we will vote on them, so that will be a poll here on the channel. So if you see them and want to vote on them, please do. It is greatly appreciated. If you would like to be able to suggest games, etc., etc., the way this worked is anybody who is a follower, subscriber, whatever the word is, on Twitch gets to pick the game. So everybody puts in their 3 or 4. We randomize it down to 4. We vote. And then usually the next game, a shorter game, I pick. And we just back and forth it that way. Because sometimes there's games I just want to play because I want to play them. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to say that. I know another professional streamer who's very afraid to have his own opinions on anything. And I'm not one of them. If there's a game that I don't want to play, I'm going to say, you know what, I really don't feel like playing that right now. We'll get to it another day. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Keep an eye out. There will be, I don't know, I'll put when we finish up Islets, whatever stream we finish Islets in, which is either going to be the next one or the one after, at the very end, we'll go through the list. We'll narrow it down live, and then we'll go and look at some trailers and see what we want to do. And then I'll put together a poll over here. Y'all come and vote. Good, good, good. What else do I have for you? Groove Machine Dome, still going fine. Picked up some furnishings today while we were out and about doing some thrifting. I do like me some thrifting. It was a good day. Bought a lot of whiskey, bought a lot of books, bought some storage implements, and found what I think is going to be a pretty good little shelf to put the gaming stuff on until we build a bigger, better thing later. But that's going to be much later. Hi, microphone. Sorry, didn't mean to bump you. Do I have... I mean, there's really not a lot, because normally it'd be like, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, and then this is almost done, we're doing this, but it's not. Like, Islets is almost done. We don't know what we're doing after Islets. And then Final Fantasy Tactics we're going to be with for a while. I will tell you, it is December now, and for most of the month of December, I have had enough gameplay footage recorded to get us through, I think, July. I've been a little busy. There came a time where I'm like, oh no, I only have like 3 weeks of videos ready, and I have nothing ready for after that. And I don't know if you know this about me or not. I'm really big on consistency when it comes to releasing videos and things like that. So I don't want there to be a gap. You know what I mean? I don't want there to be like 2 weeks where I don't have anything ready. So for like a week and a half, like every chance I got, I came and I recorded and edited a bunch. And we're good now. We're good now. It's not stopping me, though. I will tell you that upcoming, sometime later in the year, we have a replay of Final Fantasy IX we'll get to. I just started recording that a couple days ago. Because that one's a little long, and I want to be able to devote some time to it. So I've got basically 6 months of video that already exists, is scheduled and ready to go, so I can take my time with Final Fantasy IX. I can take my time with working up there in the Groove Machine Dome, and I think it'll come out pretty well. Anything else? No, the podcast is still doing its thing. Oh, if you haven't gone and listened to the podcast, and if you want, like I said, the bigger updates, like a year wrap-up kind of thing, that's really the best place to go for that. We are introducing 2 new segments to the Electric Leftovers podcast. I won't talk about those too much here. You'll just have to go listen to it, because time is an issue, and we're slowly running out of it for what I have for footage for this game. But go visit jasonsgroovemachine.com. That will tell you everything you need to know about what games, Let's Plays, current and old, music, audiobooks. The podcasts are there. Notifications for streams are all there. You don't have to have an account. There's no paywall. There's no nothing. I made it to kind of conglomerate all the things I do into one little place. Just in case anybody cares and wants to see all of that. It's a little easier to navigate, I think. Maybe you don't agree. That's cool. If you don't, let me know. Let me know what I can do to make it better, because I'm always interested in that, believe it or not. May not seem like it. Oh, but it's true. Anything else? Nope, I don't think so. I hope you all have a really good new year. I hope your 2024 is better than your 2023 was. I know for a lot of people, not the best year. Some people, pretty damn good time. A lot of people, not the best year. Me, 50-50. It's a 6-1, half dozen of the other. I can't remember what our good friend Phil says. It's a double-edged sword. I don't know. He uses words worse than I do sometimes. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. Take care, and I'll catch y'all next time. See you later.